honestly, I don't even know what to say to Conor McGregor right now. Conor McGregor just posted this tweet saying very not nice things about Dustin Poirier, ultimately ending off with the notion that he is not going to be paying the charity donation up until Dustin Poirier gives up the plans that he can then, I guess, green light, and then he can donate the money. I'm unsure why Conor McGregor feels the need that he is part of the Good Fight Foundation. I don't know why he cares so much about the plans. As I was making this video, Conor already said something in reply, saying that Dustin is smearing his name by saying that Conor hasn't donated the money. Now, from Conor's point of view, he wants to know where the money is going. It is $500,000, so it is quite a bit of money. So I understand why he is eager to know what is going to be done with the money. And obviously, both parties could have handled the situation behind closed doors and come to a more efficient and effective way to conclude the matter. Right now, things have turned nuclear, so it's going to be up until fight night, and probably after the fight, things will calm down and be sorted out. Regardless of anything, he says then he's fighting somebody else on the 10th of July, saying that the fight is off between him and Dustin Poirier. Now, I don't really know what Conor McGregor's deal is at the moment. I don't know what is going through his head. In reality, this can be two things. He can be really triggered about Dustin Poirier putting to light that he hasn't gotten paid the $500K yet, and perhaps that has really thrown off Conor McGregor and the image that he has built over the last year and a half, ever since he lost to Khabib, of being, rebranded good guy, good Conor versus evil Conor, that whole thing. Perhaps that has really gotten under his skin, and Dustin Poirier is right now in a position where he doesn't even need to fight Conor again. The reality of the matter is this: Conor needs to fight Dustin Poirier. Conor needs to set the record straight for himself. Conor needs Dustin to redeem himself, not the other way around. Conor can go around and fight somebody else on the 10th of July, but the reality of the matter is this: even if he goes in there and fights Justin Gaethje, even if he goes in and knocks out Justin Gaethje, he still got knocked out by Dustin Poirier. I don't know what is really going to be beneficial for him not to fight him. I don't know why he went ahead and got really this angry at Dustin Poirier, and Dustin just calmly replied with okay and the gif of him knocking him out, because ultimately that is what it comes down to. It isn't about Conor McGregor giving another shot at Dustin Poirier. It's Dustin giving a shot at Conor McGregor to redeem himself. Dustin is already chilling right now. He's already good. He's probably already negotiated a new contract with the UFC. And the reality of the matter is this: yes, Conor is a big fight. Yes, Conor is all those glamorous things. Ultimately, what was really important for Conor McGregor is to deliver in big fights, the biggest fights in his division, and then win. Not just win, but win in just great style. And when you're not doing that, you are not what brought you to the table. You can't just go around and avoid the fight with Dustin Poirier. It just doesn't make any sense right now. Yes, Conor said no more nice guy and all, but the reality of the matter is this: it really angered Conor McGregor. You just can't go out and say what you said about Dustin, and going into the second fight, you were all nice words about him, all like buddy, exchange hot sauces with one another, things of that nature. At the end of the day, you just can't go from calling somebody a great fighter and this and that and respect them, shake hands and hug, all of that, and then just call him a hillbilly. It's not a good look. Ultimately, Conor has to go in there and beat Dustin. And all of these tweets of right now, it's just something that will be forgotten if he gets the win. If he doesn't get the win, then it's going to be truly breaking, like image breaking to the absolute max. It's regardless of this tweet, if he even were to go in there in the third fight and lose again, and perhaps he can go out and smile about it and be all positive about it, but that won't take away from the reality, which is you got knocked out again and you're pretty much done. But now if he gets finished once again, if he loses once again, and he has gotten beat up after saying all of that, then it's just something that he cannot really recover from. And I believe Conor McGregor right now has to go in there and fight Dustin Poirier regardless of anything and try and beat him. That's what it comes down to. These two are fighters, these are fighting words, and this is something that comes with the game. And let's see who will win the game in the end, Dustin Poirier or Conor McGregor. Because I believe right now Conor will still fight Dustin Poirier. Both fighters have, I believe, signed the contract, and I think the fight will go on. So we'll see what happens. Leave in the comment section down below who you think will win come fight night. As always, I've been Keenan from KeenanKTV, signing off. Later.